Force Adventure Outdoors.
Welcome to Force Adventure Outdoors Season 3, Episode 2. It's the end of the season, beginning of January, February 2019. Deer season's over with, turkey season hasn't started yet, but we're still going to show you some fun and outdoor adventures. We showcased this a little bit during the hunting season of Season 2, end of Season 2, where we had started building a little patio where we could kind of enjoy eating outside, and Sarah and Taryn and Lindsay and Mason and I all sat outside and ate lunch and dinner and just enjoyed being out in the outdoors, not stuck in a house eating. Taryn and I came down after the season was over with and put a roof on it, finished it up. It turned out great. We're going to share a little bit of footage of that. We're going to show you some footage of us doing a little bit of predator hunting. Weren't successful, but anytime you can be in the outdoors, hanging out and holding a gun in your hand and watching the animals and calling them in and enjoying, nature, that's a plus. Fishing action with myself, my cousin Ryan, my son-in-law Rich, just a lot of things we can do during the off season. Force Adventure Outdoors, Season 3, Episode 2. Enjoy the action. Welcome to Force Adventure Outdoors Season 3. A year and a half ago, I decided to put this little video series together with my friends and family, us enjoying doing things in the outdoors, adventures, fun, hunting, fishing, alligator hunting. We've driven carts at Andretti Motorsports. We've driven race cars at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I can't even remember all the different things we've done so far in the first 2 seasons. 18 episodes long. And now we're in Season 3. Have lots of followers on YouTube. Lots of fun putting these together. Remember, these are homemade videos. We don't have sponsors. We don't have a budget. We don't have expensive cameras. We've got a couple of GoPros that we use. And the footage isn't the best sometimes. Sometimes the cameraman screws up and we don't get the footage of the deer kill. Or the person that shot a deer that night didn't have a camera with them. But it's just a lot of fun bringing them to you. My 2 daughters, Sarah and Stephanie, my stepson Mason, Sarah's boyfriend Taryn, my cousin Ryan. Lots of new people have joined in on the scene, just hanging out and having a good time. Taking some time off this year to go watch a couple of the girls that played ball with me when they were young, even teenagers. It's unbelievable getting to sit in the bleachers and watch a young lady that you coached when she was 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. And now she's a senior in college, a sophomore in college, doing what they love to do and enjoying the great game of softball, baseball. I got to go watch Darby at Columbus, Nat at Gordon State. I'm friends with a lot of the girls that I coached on Facebook. They now have families, children. Amber cuts my hair now. Lindsay got to come down and hunt with us and hang out. Just a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about, is hanging out with your friends and your family. Force Adventure Outdoors was put together just to showcase how much fun a family can have doing things in the outdoors and having little family adventures and just hanging out. And I hope that our little videos that we've made have inspired other families to do the same thing. You don't have to hunt. You don't have to shoot. There's so many other things that you can do in the outdoors and spend time with your children that may be young or your adult children who have families of their own. And then, holy crap, your grandchildren that you get to do things with. Sarah's boyfriend Taryn brought his son down to Toomsboro with us. He hung out for the weekend. He'd never done anything like this. And if you watched the last episode of Season 2, screaming, yelling, having a ball, that's what Force Adventure Outdoors is about. Hope you're enjoying the footage. Season 3, Force Adventure Outdoors. Stay tuned. And as always, have fun and enjoy the outdoors with your family.
You can never sound of the thousand voices calling your name. You can have the light of the world blind you, bathe you in grace. But I don't see so easily what you hold in your hands. 'Cause castles crumble, kingdoms fall and turn into sand. You can be an angel of mercy or give in to hate. You can try to fight it just like every other careless mistake. How do you justify? I'm mystified by the ways of your heart. With a million lies, the truth will rise to tear you apart. Whoa! No one gets out alive. Every day is do or die. The one thing you leave behind is how did you love? How did you love? It's not what you believe. Those prayers will make you bleed. But while you're on your knees, how did you love? How did you love? How did you love?
Too far. Well, you remember it's only 3 foot per piece. Oh. So what I'm gonna do is lay a piece of tin up here and just kind of do my look-see and see what happens. So go with your end, swing it around. Yeah, one piece? Yep. See, so this is going to be laying right on the edge, like that. Is it? No. See, because the damn one before are longer than the 12-foot piece of tin. So the 12-foot one before is 12-foot piece of galvanized.
Did Helen Keller cut it?
Here, let's do this. You got it on the one before, or put it on the one before? 12 foot, almost 1 inch.
So they gave you your money's worth and then some. Sir, what are you bitching about? We gave you your 12 foot.
I gave you 12 feet. So.
Wow. Dude, you could do anything now and still have a job, I swear.
First, alright, so we're gonna get some screws down here at the end, so let's bring the fold-up ladder over to the end. Right here, we're gonna get 2 screws in it, and then we'll get our other 2 more 2x4s and cut into 12 feet. Right here. How many? 4. Because we already got one last screw down. That's 16 feet, so can't miss. Check my mark for me. Good. Like that. Good? Yep. The screw started going in at a big angle. Alright. So let's get, I'm going to put the, hanging over the edge. So us pulling it in like we just did has now got this not sitting over the edge. Is that like in the groove right there? This ain't nothing but right, is it?
Yeah, right.
Holy crap, look at this.
I like it. Those are freaking good.
Yeah, the sausages are good. It's just you can't do as many things with it as you can. That was yummy.
That was.
Enjoyed the fruits of our labor so we could enjoy our patio for a moment of lunch.
It won't be too cold when you eat dinner.
Yeah, we'll sit here and eat dinner for a little bit. It's not too bad.
Stop it. Stop it.
Shannon and I got to go down to Columbus and watch Darby play at Columbus State. Her senior year, great game, a 2-hit shutout. Great time while we were there. Enjoy the little footage I got of her pitching.
We are officially floating in the trees.
We got no life, no bait.
No fishies at all on the.
Now, usually what we look for is look for some bait back here, and that's what brings the fish back. Without bait, it can look good, but there ain't nothing here.
So this would be like bank.
Normally we'd be right dead in the channel right here, and it would peter out, run right where those pines are right there, you wouldn't be able to go back any further.
And we're in 25 feet of water right now. It would probably, what, 5 or 6 feet?
Yeah, we'd probably be about 8, 9 feet. Yeah, it's funny because I always wondered. I was like, how the hell they get the damn ropes on these things? You know, because you'll see, people put the ropes and stuff.
Yeah, when it's this shallow, you can.
What they'll do is they'll tie up to it.
All right, so we're up underneath the bridge at Red Top, on the Red Top Road, and I had to sit down in order to get my head up underneath the bridge.
Yeah,
how
we're 60 feet deep.
We're 60 feet deep right now. And how much space would normally be up underneath this bridge? 30 feet? 40 feet?
20 feet.
20 feet? Huh?
That's the parking. That's a boat ramp right there.
Oh, is that that little peninsula?
Is this one of the ones that's closed?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a parking lot right where those pine trees are at.
All right, I can see the boat dock.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, this is pretty far down here, 'cause I always see that little thing.
Yeah, people all the time fishing out there at that jetty out there, yeah. Yeah, isn't it crazy?
So I had to kneel down in order to go up underneath the bridge. So there wasn't 6 feet of clearance right there, then.
No, not at all.
So it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I started my journey at 6:15 this morning. We're finally out on the water where we're fishing at. We have traveled hundreds of miles. Well, felt like it maybe. Froze our butt off. Ran into Bad Luck Buzz. I'll have to share this video with him later. Ran into Buzz this morning on the ramp. And he's already back home, probably sitting in the living room with his feet kicked up since he didn't have batteries for his trolling motor. Yeah, it's like a balmy summer day out here.
50-degree water.
50-degree water, 49.9. Yeah, 35 miles an hour. I don't know where that guy was that came by a while ago. Rich, have you caught any fish today? 10. What was the biggest one?
At least 3 inches.
Yeah.
Why you gotta record me messing it up?
Well, I didn't get you messing up until you said it on the camera. I got Rich with that one cast he made.
You wanna see that stick bass?
Oh, look at that. Look at that nice one. That is awesome. Was that a 3-pointer or a 4-pointer? Gotta get record of this. Look at that. Ryan caught a fish.
Rich knows that
Oh, man.
bass in the water.
That
He's
exists.
fixing to be back in the water, too. That's a keeper right there, isn't it?
Yeah, he's 12 inches.
You could win the tournament with that one.
Hold up. There you go.
That is a huge, look at that. Man, that thing is like probably, look at that. That is awesome.
Giant hands.
Had me with chips in my hand and a sandwich in my hand. I couldn't even get my.
All right, Rich. You know what that
Couldn't
means?
even get my camera now.
Means you need to grab that lure right there and roll with it. Well, you got your jerk bait on there?
Yeah.
It may work. But I got plenty more in there, so.
I don't wanna convolute the waters of root beer bait.
That's good.
All That was our 12th fish of the day.
Came here to catch.
Ryan just went up 5 to 4 to 3. So he just went ahead of Rich. Rich had 4, Ryan had 4, and I had 3. So that just put Ryan ahead. His 5 fish. We haven't been keeping them or weighing them, so we don't know.
I could stand behind my barricade, do what I'm told and be afraid to change, while isolated by the mainstream, with the current up against me. Maybe if my arms were 10 feet tall, I could finally reach that crystal ball. 'Cause I still find inside there's something braver, and I won't be the silent damnation. I will never be voiceless, my weapon of choices. I'd rather be dangerous. I won't be left defenseless, as God as my witness. I'd rather be dangerous. I'm not making conversation, but I'll state my observations. Well, I could buy my faith like a plot in the ground.
Thanks for watching with Coach Carlton, Coach Buzz, Alan Benton, Mark Cochran, Ryan Meadows, Sarah Meadows, Stephanie Rapka, Mason Cochran. Music by Shinedown.